Yeah. I lost it like 5 times.
You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
Oh, we gotta go to circle.
Shut up! 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Nobody wants to hear you right now. Please. Please.
Oh, well, I left you guys. Oh crap, the train goes the other way! Out of zone!
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand, and this is a game where the defenses, they need to be on their toes because you got quarterbacks here, yes, that can throw the football, but they can also run it very well too.
Mobile quarterbacks. Remember, for the longest time, they used to tell the quarterbacks, stay in the pocket. We don't want you outside of it at all. Nowadays, that mobility, truly an asset, and people are game planning for it. As a scout told me recently, we are actually working with what the colleges are giving us nowadays.
Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
Let's go, fellas. Set, hut. Tackles, tackle. Check, check. It's free. It's my team. Help.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Quincy Enunwa that time, and it's third down.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long.
But I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Tighten up, pull it together.
Pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson rolling to his left. Well, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Calvin Johnson, 67 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Point after try forthcoming. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And the fake attempt here not going to work. Got a little yardage, but not enough to get to the goal line. I thought the days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point, I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
This will be taken short. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Play action. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Stork, Hall of Famer Ted Hendricks, able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Jackson now, throwing on 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know that your dad taught you that in the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time, not the case.
And now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Jackson on 1st down, forced out to his left. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities. You get over anxious and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way instead of focusing and catching the ball.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play there for Philly. 53 yards. Prime example there of how his height can be an advantage. It makes it tough on some of these smaller defensive backs.
When they try and go through that type of a receiver to get the football, oftentimes that big body, that frame will block them away. And whether the receiver has to elevate or extend.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Clark there to make the grab. And the Eagles able to push further out in front. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
Bring it! Bring it!
Jackson will throw again. This is caught. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Jackson, and he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete.
And what did we talk with them about prior to the game? Their ability to move the chains, pick up first downs. So far, 0 for 3 on 3rd down. If that continues, they'll have little chance of winning this one.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to